Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura. I'm pre-recording Saturday Shelfie, and we are on my third shelf behind me, my series shelf. And this is really fun because I've been finding books that I forgot I had, and as I pull them out and I rearrange them and put them back on the shelf, and it's really fun. So anyway, I'm going to share with you this third shelf today. And we'll start off with a book that I pulled off my standalone shelf, because at the time when I bought this book I thought it was a standalone, but it's not. And I have acquired the second book, so the second book is on this shelf, but the first book isn't, so I just moved it. So what I'm talking about is The Diviners by Libra Bray, and no, I did not read it yet. And I heard it was amazing. I do have a bookmark in there because I wanted to start it, but I didn't. And yes, so this is the first book. And I acquired the second book, which is this one, Lair of Dreams. I got the advanced reader's copy of this one. So yeah, so I have both of them. So I wanted to put those together on the shelf when I rearrange and put it back up. So here we go. So that's the first one. Okay, so starting this shelf, remember, if you've been watching my channel the last week or the week before, these books are doubled. So I have books behind here, so I don't really know what's behind there. So I'm going to pull it out and share with you. Okay, so let's see if I could get the first book out. It's stuck. Okay. It is The Complete Keeper Chronicles by Tanya Huff. And this is a fat book. So yeah, so I got this one. I really love the cover. No, I have not read it yet. Okay. Hex Hall by Rachel Hawkins. No, I have not read it yet. And, oh, I found the book that I was looking for. Anyway, I will get to it. I have Unearthly, Hallowed, and Boundless by Cynthia Hand, and no, I have not read it yet. But this is the book I was looking for, and I found it. Here we go. The Maze Runner. I was looking for it before because I was doing last week's shelf, and I couldn't find it. And yes, I did read Maze Runner, and I did read Scorch Trials, and I found that one as well. So I'm going to move it back up with my other books. So I'm going to fit it right in here. Hopefully it will fit. Let's see. Okay, now they're all together. Yay! All right, back to the shelf. I have a Collateral by Ellen Hopkins. This is an adult book, I think. And no, I have not read it yet. And it is written in verse. Okay. I have Tricks and by Ellen Hopkins, and it's written in verse. And no, I have not read it yet. Okay. I have The Enemy, The Dead, and The Fear by Charlie Higginson, and I know I have not read them yet. Okay, we're going to go across. I have Monument 14 by Emmy Laybourne, and no, I have not read it yet. Shadow Falls, The Beginning, Born at Midnight, Awake at Dawn, 2 books in one by C.C. Hunter. No, I have not read it yet. Branded by Abby Kettner and Missy Kalicki. Sorry if I butchered anybody's names, but isn't this amazing, this cover? That's pretty cool. No, I have not read it. Torment and Fallen by Lauren Kate. No, I have not read it. Insignia and Vortex by S.J. Kincaid. And no, I have not read it yet. Oh. Okay, Left Behind. Tribulation Force and Nicole, and these were given to me by my grandmother, and she said I should read them whenever I have a chance, but I have not read them yet. It's by Tim LaHaye and Jerry B. Jenkins. Okay, still going across. I have Shopaholic Takes Manhattan by Sophie Kinsella. No, I have not read it. The Kite Runner by... I don't know how to say the last name, sorry. No, I have not read this yet. Another James Dashner, but I don't have room on my other shelf to put it with the others. This is the 13th Reality. This is book 1 and book 2 bind up. And this is the same author as The Maze Runner, but it is a different series. So, yeah, so I had that. No, I have not read it. Okay, now this should be with the other books. Of course, this is why I'm rearranging my shelves. Monument 14, Savage Drift, and Sky on Fire. No, I have not read them yet, but I have all 3 books. Okay, Sophia, Confessions of a Shopaholic by Sophie Kinsella. Shopaholic and Assist. I read this one. This one I read. Yay. I read this one. I saw the movie. I enjoyed it. I kept it. I almost gave it away, but I figured maybe my kids might want to read it one day. So I did keep it. So that's this. And Shopaholic and Assist I did not read yet. 20s Girl by Sophie Kinsella. No, I have not read this. I've Got Your Number by Sophie Kinsella. I have not read it yet. Wedding Night by Sophie Kinsella. No, I have not read it yet. Triangles by Ellen Hopkins. And I think this is written in verse. It is. And it is an adult book. And no, I have not read it yet. And it should be with the other book. So when I put these on the shelf, they will be rearranged correctly. Okay, so going this way, I'm going to grab these from here. And see how they're all shoved in here? It's like horrible. I have to organize them. Okay, so I have The Prince of Thorns by Mark Lawrence. And no, I have not read it yet. Spirit, the Elemental series by Bridget Kemmerer. No, I have not read this yet. Storm by same author. Have not read it. Alienated by Melissa Landers. No, I have not read it yet. Okay, back to Hopkins books. I have Fallout and Glass. No, I have not read it yet. Both of them are written in verse. Okay, I'm going to grab from up here now. They're starting to fall. Okay, I have Fired Up by Jane Ann Krenz. And no, I have not read this yet. Pushing Up Daisies by Rosemary Harris. And I did meet this author. And I think that I have a signed copy. I do have a signed copy. And I also have a CD or something in there. A bookmark. So this was, I met this author at a book fair somewhere. And yeah, but I haven't read the book yet. Okay. I have Arise and Hereafter by Tara Hudson. And I don't know which one comes first. So no, I have not read these yet. Okay. I have The Iron King by Julie Kagawa. And no, I have not read it yet. These are all... Uh-oh. Hold on. Sorry about that. My kids just came home from school. So I'm going to finish up the shelf. Okay, so I am up to Kim Harrison. And I got Something Deadly This Way Comes. Once Dead, Twice Shy, and Early to Death, Early to Rise. And no, I have not read these yet. Okay. Sweet Evil, Sweet Reckoning, and Sweet Peril by Wendy Higgins. No, I have not read these yet. Okay, I have a lot of Amanda Hockey. Here we go. I have a Lullaby, Wake, Title, Torn, and Ascend. And I read the very first book, which is called Switched. See, I don't even remember the name of the book. I read Switched, but I didn't read the rest of it. So, yes, so I have all these books to read still. Okay. 1,000 Splendid Suns. And I'm not going to say the author's name, sorry. And The Mountains Echoed. Dangerous by Sharon Hale. And no, I have not read those. Okay, we're up to this one. I read book 1 and book 2. So I read Legend and I read Prodigy. I don't own it, but I own Champion, which I have not read yet. So this is the third book. And I think I gave it, the first 2 books, I think I gave 4 stars to. So I still have to finish it and read this last book. And I have a problem with series. I always love the first book. And the third book I really don't like. So I'm a little hesitant to picking it up to read it. So yeah. So that's this. Okay, that's my Marie Lou. Okay, so I have The Wicked Witch and Curse by Nancy Holder and Debbie Vijali. And no, I have not read this yet. Okay. The Devouring, Solstice, and Fearscape, all by Simon Holt. And no, I have not read these yet. Okay, and the last series I have on my shelf here is Undead Much and You Are So Undead to Me by Stacey J. And no, I have not read these yet. So that's it for this shelf. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye! If you have read any of these books, please let me know and in the comments, and I'll see you in another video. Sorry, my knees are starting to hurt because I'm on my knees here.